Christian Miles, the international break firmly upon us, and an amistoso or friendly in charge, Claudio Baurghi, the Argentinian, looking to revamp and remold this side. Some of the best names, both for club and country. Xavi, Sergio Ramos, and of course the irrepressible. It's been a disappointing run for them. They're coming off a 1-1 draw. Done with here as we get set for business. Here's a look at the starting 11. First for Vicente Zaragoza on the opening week of La Liga. Now here's a look at the way Claudio Baurghi is going to align. Lovely atmosphere here in Switzerland. Chile. Both goalkeepers wearing the armbands for their respective countries. Player for Barcelona playing alongside there, but doing very well for Barcelona. A little history as they have never beaten Spain. Going to be the main danger point for this, so let's set it out to Switzerland for the first time.
In those change colours of white. This is Alexis Sanchez, who became the most expensive Chilean of all time this summer, moving to Barcelona in Spain. David Silva for Spain, looks for David Villa. But the game has a good shape and a good feel to it so far, doesn't it? This is Vargas for Valdivia. Valdivia for Jean Beausejour here. Here comes Casillas, feet first. Alexis Sanchez. Valdivia for Chile. Again of Birmingham City. Beausejour, Sanchez. Good start here by the South Americans. Front two. Carmona with David Silva. Valdivia. That's a good ball through to Vargas here. In the centre is Sanchez. Vargas! One based in the Chilean league with Universidad de Chile. Side the recent fracas at the end of the Super Cup final between Real Madrid and Barcelona has raised one or two question marks over how well these players do get on. And here Vidal, normally a midfielder, shows a trick to get away from Negredo and find Valdivia. Alexis Sanchez. That's good. Beausejour. Jara. Oh, what a ball from Gonzalo Jara. And they could be in here, Chile! Oh, what a goal! Mauricio Isla! Not one player, but two. The finish, yes, but the crossfield pass from Gonzalo Jara to find the right-hand side player Isla was magic, and the finish was none too shabby either. A wonderful goal for Chile. Mauricio Isla. Well, the chant is from the South American fans here, but this is David Silva for Spain. Silva for Villa. In the centre, Negredo. Villa, then across comes Contreras. Arbeloa. Villa. David Villa for David Silva. Silva for Spain! Turned away by Bravo. Very strong hands there. City. Good save. Very good save. And this is it. Great ball from Jara to find him, and then he just lets that go into the top corner. Nothing Casillas. Maybe the best in the world could do about that. Just a sensational hit. So missing here the talismanic bald-headed striker Humberto Suazo. This is Negredo for Spain. Still Negredo, angled tight here for Negredo, who got the shot away anyway. In by Xavi Alonso towards Sergio Ramos, back across goal towards Negredo. Then Busquets goes in, and Villa! Bravo. Just sat here for Villa perfectly. Safe hands, good technique, really. Hence Arbeloa able to intercept easily. Oh, what a careless ball that was. This is Vargas, Alexis Sanchez, Eduardo Vargas for Chile! Still Vargas! What a way and what a day to score your over Spain here in St. Gallen. Sanchez here, delicious touch. And here he coaxes, teases Casillas out and then stabs it in. Spain 0, Chile 2. The world champions now have it all to do and then some. And Del Bosque and Spain suddenly in a very unfamiliar situation. Sergio Ramos, given away again here now to Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez pulled back by Javi Martinez. Real Madrid players and the Barca players not getting on, not seeing eye to eye since last season's Clásicos, and the second short by Spain this time. Silva. And here goes Silva. Busquets plays in Silva. Negredo, great challenge, Contreras. Now Villa. Still Villa. Well, now the tricks come out from Chile. Times. Contreras. Into Vargas, and now Valdivia, and Beausejour's away here. This is Jean Beausejour for Chile. Beausejour! And Casillas, well, what is happening here to Spain? Ripped apart so far. Beausejour, big strong hand from Casillas, prevents a third goal inside the first 32 minutes. This is not the Spain we've come to know. 1981, Chile's only avoidance of defeat in a game against Spain. Jara. Well, he's in the mood. Another super crossfield ball to the same player, Isla. Isla for Sanchez here. Alexis Sanchez on the chest. Still Sanchez dancing. Brilliant play from Sanchez. Beausejour. Alexis Sanchez, Jean Beausejour are enjoying themselves with every kick of the ball so far tonight. They look to have players in form, on form, whereas Spain look a touch leggy and lethargic, don't they? This was a lovely move. Victoria a year ago, that defeat in the group stage. We all have off days, don't we? But this from Spain is a huge collective one so far. It's the second goal. Well taken by Eduardo Vargas, his first goal for Chile, but Spain there were just ripped apart. Devastating stuff from Chile. 2 up inside 20 minutes. And deservedly too, let's not hide that fact. This is a Xavi corner towards Sergio Ramos. Here comes the break again. Gary Medel. And now Vargas from his own half will surge away. With him Sanchez. Here's Alexis Sanchez. There's no flag here. Sanchez! They've made it 3-0. On his own, all alone in the middle. And he found him too. Well onside, Raul Albiol playing him on. And there, he tried to be spectacular. Whipped in with pace. Contreras, Negredo's tumble, Silva! This ball comes in from Xavi Alonso. Is Negredo offside maybe? It was Vidal's challenge on him, he wanted a penalty. Well, that is a great block as well from Vidal, isn't it? Here's Vidal, and there's the whistle. Well, what a half for Chile. A sensational first half against the world and European champions.
Could transform this match and turn it on its head in a moment's notice. He replaces Xabi Alonso, a little more inventive.
With the real South America behind in the latest ranking tables, Brazil, Uruguay and Argentina. This is Alexis Sanchez. Looks for Beausejour, finds Jean Beausejour as well. Beausejour tries to trouble Reina. That was, this team will face, I'm sure, a much tamer test on Tuesday when they host Liechtenstein in a Euro 2012 qualifier. This is David Silva for Spain, Silva for Xavi. On to Iniesta, Iniesta! It's a way back in. Iniesta here just thumps one in. It takes him to double figures for the national team, 10 now in 60 caps. And Spain are back in the match. 2-1, they trail to Chile. Iniesta, lovely turn, Busquets. Iniesta again. Xavi again. Now Pedro. Driving at Chile. Pedro's pullback. Chile very cool and composed back there, maybe too cool. Isla. More defensive player than the man he's replaced, Eduardo Vargas. Felipe Seymour, who's just agreed to move to... This is David Silva. Silva caught late, but play waved on here. This is Pedro. And Xavi. Silva back on his feet now if they can find him. Here's Iniesta, now it's Silva. David Silva for Spain, dancing feet away from two here. Silva still! Challenges from Chilean defenders and just bends the shot the wrong side for him of the post. Really good from Spain as they raise their game. Alexis Sanchez, foul by the Barcelona player. And they sign from Udinese. Not many players. We'll see now who is going to come off. Fabregas. Now Fernando Torres, just come on! By Isla, taken quickly here to David Silva. And he's been caught, pulled back. It's only Seymour's fourth cap, by the way. That's Silva. And now Fabregas. Carmona nips in, play waved on. Here's Fabregas! Spanish blushes have been changed things. First Iniesta, and now Fabregas. Yellow card to Sanchez in the aftermath. Quarter of an hour. This has been a tremendous game. This was the equaliser. Iniesta for Fabregas for 2-2. Also now, it's gone to Torres. Yellow card to Valdivia as well. Silva. Iniesta again, comes back to David Silva here. And the boot was high. And the tempers are raised. Vidal for Chile. Well, Vidal here. Yeah, the boot's high. It's a wild slice at the ball there from Arturo Vidal. Who gets the yellow card, playing as the sweeper in Waldo Ponce's absence. Fine. It's going to be Cesc Fabregas here. Time Iniesta. Valdivia. Carmona. Now Gonzalo Jara for Chile. Can they retake the lead here? Having led at half-time, don't forget, 2-0 over Spain. This is Jorge Valdivia. Still Valdivia. Still Valdivia! Things can be made, it is indeed. Felipe Gutierrez, 20 years of age. This is fifth cap all. Raul Albiol. Oh, that's a heavy one, that's a late one. There's going to be a card here. Contreras, player who was based in Spain for many years with Celta Vigo. From behind here, yeah, it is certainly dangerous. Valdivia coming off as Fabian Orellana. Oh, there's a late one from Arbeloa there on Seymour. Now comes on for the last 2 minutes for Gary Medel. Iniesta. Vidal. All mistake here. Arbeloa's gone down. Referee's going to say a penalty here. Yes, he has. Arbeloa dive. Referee won't change his mind. Arbeloa failed, and Fabregas has grabbed. If he was to decide this was a dive, this was all red card to Valdivia, who was on the bench, having been taken off. In it here. Gutierrez with the challenge. So Fabregas, after Menezes' foul, scorer Watson's coming on. Fabregas, Bravo saves, but Fabregas scores. On the rebound, Spain maybe have won it. And able to get back in place in time to prevent the second from going in. It's a great save. Really good save, but Fabregas then from 6 yards, the open goal. Sanchez. next match. Valdivia sent to the stands. Looks for Vidal here. That's not the best ball from the goalkeeper. Arbeloa. And now it's Iniesta. That's a lovely turn, Iniesta. And again, Iniesta twists and turns, all tricks and flicks, and tempers again boil over. And Arbeloa threw an arm towards the throat there of the Chilean. Not really a punch as such, but certainly a raised arm. There's more of it now. And still players being dragged. This was what caused that final fracas. But Spain in the second half showed what world champions are made of, coming back to score 3 times. 2 from Fabregas after Iniesta had got them back in the game. The 2 subs got the goals to save Spain's blushes, but these were rather ugly scenes to finish a friendly which offered so much good. In the second half, Chile had a man sent off, a heavy challenge by Contreras on Santi Cazorla, but the full-time score here then is 3-2 to Spain.